When analyzing strategies and competitive advantages in diversified companies, it's essential to look at how a company manages multiple business units or industries and whether diversification adds value, that is, creates synergy or dilutes focus. Here's a structured overview. 1. Strategic approaches in diversified companies operate in more than one industry or product market. Their corporate strategies are generally aimed at maximizing value across business units. Common strategies include A. Related diversification enters industries that are strategically related to the core business, for example, shared technology customer base or distribution. Goal. Leverage synergies cost or revenue-based. Example, Disney expanding into streaming with Disney+. B. Unrelated diversification, conglomerate strategy, enters completely different industries with no obvious strategic fit. Goal, spread risk and improve financial performance via internal capital allocation. Example, Berkshire Hathaway owning businesses in insurance, railroads, and retail. C. Geographic diversification expands operations into new regions or countries. Often used for growth, market access, or cost arbitrage. D. Vertical integration backward. Control over supply chain, for example, manufacturing. Forward. Control over distribution or sales. Helps control quality, reduce costs, or secure supply. Sources of supply. Sources of competitive advantage in diversified firms, economies of scope. Shared capabilities or assets across businesses reduce cost or improve differentiation. Core competencies. Transfer of key skills, technologies, or branding from one business unit to another. Internal capital markets. The company allocates capital among its units more efficiently than external investors might. Market power. Increased bargaining power with suppliers and buyers due to size or cross-selling. Cross-promotion or bundling. Related units enhance sales for each other, for example, Apple ecosystem products. Evaluation of diversification strategy. Evaluation focuses on whether diversification creates value beyond what the units can achieve independently. The 3 tests of diversification. Grant or Porter Framework Attractiveness Test. Is the industry the firm is entering profitable or likely to become so? Cost of entry test. Is the cost of entry test? Is the cost of entering the new industry justified by future profits? Better off test. Will the firm and new business perform better together than separately? Performance metrics financial. ROIC, return on invested capital, revenue growth, operating margins market share, stock price performance, P/E ratio, synergy realization, cost savings, cross-selling success, technology leverage, risk, revenue diversification, resilience to industry downturns, portfolio analysis tools, BCG Matrix, stars, cash cows, question marks, dogs, helps identify where to invest, divest, or grow. GE-McKinsey Matrix evaluates business units based on industry attractiveness and competitive strength. Core versus non-core mapping assesses strategic fit and resource allocation alignment. Best practices, strategic fit, ensure alignment between businesses to capture synergies. Clear governance, maintain autonomy for business units with strategic oversight. Exit poor performers, divest underperforming or non-strategic units. Adaptability, continuously reassess markets and reallocate capital. Common pitfalls in diversification: overestimating synergies, poor integration execution, lack of focus or identity capital misallocation, underestimating cultural differences in M&A.